Shalom. I want to give all praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Also want to give double honors unto the apostle and others, a great millstone. Blessings and salutations unto the elect of Yasharahla, as well as the hopeful elect, the Akim out there enduring his truth across the four corners of the earth, as well as the men and women that follow, and those who might look like the other nations, but are of the nation of Israel and their father's side by blood. And I wanted to get into a quick lesson dealing with the boisterous winds, that Peter had to encounter, right? When the disciples seen the Lord walking on water, and Peter asked to come unto him. Okay, so I'm gonna jump straight into it. This is Matthew 14 and 28. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Yahawashi. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried, saying, Lord, save me. Right? So everything was good. He had faith, okay, to actually walk on water. This is something of supernatural. This is something done by faith. Okay, because what confirms that, when you go down to 31, he says, and immediately Yahawashi stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Right? Now, when there was no wind, all right, because when you look into that word boisterous, it goes into mighty, goes into strong. It says strong, violent, forcibly uttered, firm, sure. All right, so it's just like, just picture it. You first of all, you're already walking on water, right? And then the winds start to rock you to and fro, and that's how things happen within this truth, right? When you're tempted, when you're tested, when you're proven, okay, and there's going to be stronger winds coming as well. All right, and that's why we have to continue to trust in Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI and ask that he keep our faith strong, right? That he keep our faith firm. Okay, so when these strong winds come about, that we're able to remain faithful. All right, and that we don't doubt, that we don't become weak. Now, we know at the end of the day, we're in this flesh, right? And being in this flesh, it warreth against the spirit. That's why you got to strengthen your spirit. You got to exercise your spirit, all right? Meaning try it out, okay? You don't tempt yourself, okay? But when you're going through things, try out what you read, try out what you've experienced, try out the advice that the men of the Lord has given you. All right, try out what far as experience, the last time you might have been in that situation or something similar, what happened? Don't go about it a different way, okay? And that'll create a more confidence. That'll build your faith. All right. It's a bunch of battles, man. It's a bunch of battles that's leading up to the war. Okay? And the stronger you get in battle, the stronger you can be in war. The better, the better you do in practice, the better you can play. And that's why we go through the things that we go through. We go through these strong winds that try to doubt us, make us doubt and knock us off our course. All right, that's what Satan's job is, do. Hey, he's the prince of the air, right? He's the power of the prince of the air, so he's going to send those strong winds, man. Okay, but through Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, all right, we're able to remain faithful. We're able to remain. We're able to be solid, be grounded, right? Like the parable when. I gotta get that one too, man. Is it 13? 13 was such a big chapter. 16. Okay. This is Matthew 16 and 18. He says, and I say also unto thee, thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. Salakia, this is not the one. Man, I'm trying to see how his word is right there. Matthew 7. Okay, here we go. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 24. It says, therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, that's testing it out, trying it out, trusting in it, believing in it, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. So that's you know, hey, pray that the Lord allow us to remain. But what he say? Whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, right? You got to try them out. You got to put them to the usage. All right. Okay. The Lord said, when this happened, do this. Do it. You know? And you will be likened unto a wise man that built his house upon a rock. So when the storm came, right, your foundation remained, your house remained. Okay. Verse 26, it says, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not. So it's not just about hearing. You got to do. Be doers of the word and what? Not hearers only. Shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. So, once again, trusting in BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, trusting in the words that you read, all right? Trusting in the highlights that you have, you know? Because it's more than just about hearing it and reading it. We must apply through the spirit of BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, because we going through some of those winds, those strong winds right now, but there is a storm coming, man. Okay, and it's going to be a great storm, aka great tribulation, Jacob's trouble. Okay, the end of this society, man. All right. Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you was edified, and Lord willing, we allowed to endure into the end. Once again, I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.